Hey, Larry and Danny. Hey, as promised, I told you I'd take a small video or take some pictures of this. This is for you guys, Larry and Danny, who run here, and anyone else who's bored enough to watch this. Welcome to Bearfoot Raceway. I just want to show you, I'm located in Eustis, Florida, by the way. If anyone wants to come on down here for vacation or stop by and run on the track, it's absolutely free. I don't charge anything. I just love the hobby, and it's a little track I made on my back property. But hey, getting back to the small revisions I did, nothing big, but I've added some clay here, Larry and Danny, over to the side so we don't have the washout like we do, so it will drain back in the retention area in the interior part of the track right here. So hopefully that won't be an issue. And one of the big things I did was you guys helped rework Gentle Ben a little bit, but I've made it a lot more wider, right here. I really extended the ends out, as you can see, and built it up more. It's even got more of a gradual slope, so we're not hitting hard or anything. I built up both ends and added more clay on the entrance wrap. So as you can see, it's quite a bit wider. Okay, so that's another revision I did as far as that goes. And then as we rounded the corner here, going into those 3 straight little mobiles, we were actually almost wiping out because it was so rough from rain wash away. So I've added some clay over here too to smooth it all out, especially on this first jump right in here where we were really wiping out bad. So I got a lot of clay in there. That doesn't look like much, but that's about 3 cartloads. Doesn't look like much, but it is. In fact, out of that whole dump truck load that I had shipped in a few weeks back, I got probably a quarter of it left. I went through that much. Now here's another nice revision, and this is a biggie. Coming out of the turn around the corner, and before the wooden tabletop, I took that little shitty jump there, and I made it a large sloping one, as you can see here. Okay? Similar to the first jump over in Gentle Ben, built it up a lot, added an immense amount of clay to this, okay? And I also made it wider. As you can see, you can't even see the pipe on the ends here. So I made it substantially wider, and it's got a nice slope to it. So coming out of this bank turn, you can round the corner, and actually I've actually made the turn a little bit wider on the corner over there, and you can we can go up this jump and maybe get a little bit of air, if nothing else, work the shocks. It's going to make for some great racing. Tabletop is still what it is. Didn't do anything with it. The famous tabletop. Wooden tabletop, I might add. That's what it is. And then over here, I even cleaned up our pit area a little bit. I got real ambitious. And I put some clay down here, so coming off the track into the pit area by the driver's stand, right down here at the bottom of the stairway, I put a bunch of clay so we can just make a easy transition going right into our pit area. Okay, and also raked up a lot of the pine needles. It was getting real annoying, so kind of raked them, cleaned the area up a little bit. We still got our tables to work on. They just need to be cleaned up. And Larry was nice enough to donate a stand that he got, and I just picked up a wheel, and he brings a stand with him every time, one of those heebie-jeebie stands. So we got a real nice stand to work on, to wrench and stuff like that. Okay, and then oh, what do we got here? Do we have running water out here, or is it a sewer line? Do we have working toilets? Gosh, what is this? Oh no, it's a starting line. Hey, how about that? Yeah, I know it looks a little funky. It's 4-inch PVC pipe. Most of it I got free from a customer. I had to pick up a couple elbows and whatnot. As you can see, the ends of it are well off the track. If you hit the ends, it's not going to move. Your truck is. So just be careful. This one is right down in the center where the blocks go through, dividing these lanes. Again, I don't think it's going to be a threat at all. We haven't hit any blocks there. Usually when we round the corner, coming off the tabletop, this is where we're hitting the blocks, right in that area in just a little bit. And so I don't think this is going to be a threat at all. But it was something. I threw it together, spray painted it up, had some black spray paint. The cost was very minimal, and it'll make a nice little starting and ending line for us as far as that goes. Right now, track conditions are really, really nice. It's actually a little dry, but I know the last couple of times we were rained out and whatnot. So hopefully this coming Saturday, 1 week from today, we'll be in good shape. The track, I just got to rake some of the pine needles off it and whatnot, and we'll be good to go. Let me give you guys a view from the driver's stand, and maybe you can see some of the jumps that I widened, at least this one. It's a little bit more evident up here from the driver's stand view. There, of course, is the starting line, and I don't know if you can see it and how well the angles are, but coming around this corner before the tabletop, that jump is real nice. It's real wide. I widened it substantially. I also widened the first jump in Gentle Bend, as I showed earlier. And it may not look like it, but it is. It's substantially wider, at least about 12 to 14 inches on each side. So you can see that I've even buried the black pipe on the sides, extending out. So the track's going to be in really nice shape, guys, in terms of running on it in a good racing experience, providing we don't get a monsoon or any type of bad rain fallout, prior to next Saturday. So just wanted to give you guys a little update, little eye candy. Again, doesn't look like much, but believe me, lots of work, lots of shoveling of clay. I can't tell you how many loads I had pulled back in here just to fill in some dips and stuff like that. But should be good. And once again, if anybody lives in the Central Florida area or cares to make the drive, I live in Eustis, Florida. I would never claim this track to be the best in the state. That would be pretty arrogant of me. Or certainly in the southeast region. It's about 600 foot, but it's a lot of fun. I spent a lot of time on it, and I've been tweaking it for almost a 3-year period. And right now, it's probably in the best shape it's ever been. A lot of good racing times that we have here. So look it up on the Lossy 5 forum, lossy5forum.com. Go down to Lossy 5 special events and look at my track page, Bearfoot Raceway. I'm always looking for people to come out and race. You don't have to have a 5th scale Lossy. You can have a electric, a nitro, something from Toys R Us, a Tyco, a New Bright. I don't care. Come on out and have fun. I charge nothing, and it's just a good time. Just show some respect and gratitude, and come on out and have some fun with us. Over and out. Just wanted to show you guys a few of the revisions that I've been working on. Happy hobbying. Talk to you later.